I'll start recording now because we have an uncommon mark. Charge bug the sociable. Just caught it on stream. Nice way to start the stream. I don't know how long I'll stream for tonight. I just kind of want to make sure everything's working again. Internet seems to be working. My computer seems to be working. So, makes me feel a lot better about it. Starting to go down. I am tired. Carrying those 18 holes really got to me. I guess 36. Those 36 holes wore me out. No scratch your ear, bud. Shiny Squovet. Full odds, too. Two full odds. Yo, Oxdash, just in time for the Shiny Squovet. I've already caught 2 shinies. I've been streaming less than, I feel like, 10 minutes. Yeah. Not barely 6 minutes, and I already got 2 full odd shinies. Save the game. What's up, Felix? How you doing? You just missed it. I just caught 2 shinies. Not even streaming for 6 minutes, both full odds. Shiny Squovet and a shiny, Oh, yep, gotcha. was just doing this mass outbreak. Like, they were both, like, I'm just setting up this mass outbreak. I wasn't even trying to do full odds. I was literally just setting up this mass outbreak. I come over here, I see a red charger bug, and then I also came over here and literally, I just noticed the red Squovit. My game's glitching now. Another shiny. This is the fastest I've ever... Like, this is the best shiny luck, I think. Second best shiny luck I've ever had. 3 shinies in less than 8 minutes. Now it's glitching, it does that sometimes, but honestly, it not fighting helped me notice this shiny, so just need one more Meanfu and oh, back just in time for the shiny Meanfu, Oxdash. Alright, change. Let's look at the boxes. The Charger Bug I had caught, full odds. Had a mark. We got the uncommon mark. Squovit, we don't have a mark. And neither on Meanfu. But literally 3 shinies in 8 minutes. Can't complain about those odds. Ooh, almost done with the DA grind. Let's go. Huge. And sorry I haven't been streaming more this weekend. I wanted to. It's my internet has just been horrible this weekend. Like, I've tried to stream every day and it's just literally just shutting off on me pretty much. That's awesome, Oxdash, you're close. Aren't you doing pretty much, isn't right now the worst part of the game for you? It's like the long haul of all the Pokemon you have to get, and then after this, you're pretty much smooth sailing. And Oxdash, how many, you been doing any shiny hunting this weekend? Or not Oxdash, sorry. You don't do shiny hunting as much. Felix, have you done any shiny hunting this weekend? You're on your Oxdash on the Professor Oak. Forgot about that. Said that backwards. Haven't done anything yet. Might do something tonight. Nice. Kevin Durant to this. Yeah, it's been a bit of a pain. Well, I feel like the fact that you have to do, like, the DAs makes it more rough. It's not, like, quick little stuff. Felix, what I do typically, I just look at mass outbreaks. I like to start my streams with mass outbreaks. So, dude, 80, oh yeah, you can get a ton of watts from that. But yeah, Felix, like today I saw that they replaced the raid, or the, not raids. They updated the mass outbreaks, like the easy shiny hunt mass outbreaks to Vulpix and Charcadet, and I just did that Charcadet hunt. So I don't really need Charcadet, but I'd love to get another Vulpix. I have a shiny Ninetales in Legends Arceus. Love to get another Vulpix. And I'd love to get a, so I already have 3, I need to get another Numel. So I have a shiny Camerupt. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, what I try to do, I just try to complete the line. I try to complete the line of shinies I like, too. Like Meanfu, I think has a great shiny. Vulpix shiny's not good, but shiny Ninetales is fantastic. I don't think my odds are going to be as good now just because I got 3 shinies so quick, and I got the one shiny Mienfoo before I even had the rate or the mass outbreak at 60. But we'll see. Maybe I can just get some more insane odds. I don't think this is shiny, but I gotta check anyways. Gosh, I hate that my Braylon won't come back. Stupid glitch in the game that you have to reset your game. I really don't want to reset it. Yeah, that's actually a hunt I've never done. I don't have a shiny Dratini, Dragonair, or Dragonite. I was kind of thinking about doing shiny hunts for some of the Mega Pokemon that are going to come out. I'm definitely going to do a Hawlucha hunt for that one just got announced. I need to go back and get one more Slugma and one more Litwick as well to complete both lines. So I have 1 Slugma and then 2 Litwicks. Actually, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna reset my game. And go back and I think I named him. Oh, I forgot to save. I did name him Slug My Nuts. See how the Catholics are handling the convicts right now. Catholics are not doing great. And I need the Catholics to win so I can hit my parlay. Yeah. I think Miami's going to pull it out just because it's the last leg of my parlay. Lenora Sellers did his stuff today for me for South Carolina. I think he's going to be... I know you probably don't like South Carolina because they're a SEC school, Oxdash, but Lenora Sellers is a dog. He's going to be damn good. I forgot what shiny antenna looks like. It's obviously not a shiny because I was able to defeat it, but... Yeah, and honestly, from watching the game, I didn't think they were 13th in the nation. I still think they have some talent. Like, they have that speedy wideout that's good. Like, they have some talent on their team. Like, their roster has some talent. But I don't think they were 13th in the country talent. They will get better as the season goes on, but yeah. Especially being in the SEC. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, they have some talent. Their defense is kind of questionable. But their offense, I mean, they have so many weapons. But they do have some older guys, too. I mean, I hate the fact that they have 2 guys on their team that are 25. Oh, I know. It's so funny because that new coach is lost 4 games to unranked opponents in his 2 seasons. Nick Saban lost 1. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, Nick Saban didn't even lose. I don't even think Nick Saban lost that much when he was at Ole Miss, did he? And Saban coached Ole Miss for a little bit, right? Wasn't it like a year or two? Oh, yeah. Oh, LSU, okay. I knew he was in another... I only know that because of the movie The Blind Side. When they go to recruit Michael Orr. Dolphins, okay, gotcha. My buddy tried telling me that Saban was only good because they were just paying their players more, and I'm like, I want to go that far because everyone in the SEC we're paying players. Except for, like, Vanderbilt. I mean, did Alabama pay their players probably more? Yeah. But that doesn't always just play a factor. You can have the best talent and still be a shitty team. Coaching does play a factor. What's up, Derpy? How you been? Ooh, you 100%ed Kirby. Awesome. Congrats. Oh, yeah, no. Every conference does it. It's like the Big 12 for, like, basketball. KU always paid players. Duke always paid. Like, every school always paid their players. It's just Alabama and Georgia were better at covering up than any other teams. For the longest time. Until all that probing came out about Georgia. And then Georgia got belt to ass from the NCAA. Yeah, Derpy, you missed it. I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the stream, but in the first 8 minutes, I caught 2 full odds shinies, and then I got a shiny Mienfoo. Got a full odds charge bug and a full odds Squovit, and then I didn't even get to max boosted odds on the mass outbreak of Mienfoo before I got a Mienfoo. I still have boosted odds on Mienfoo, but not full boosted odds on it. I think the shiny gods were repaying me for my Wi-Fi not being down, so I couldn't stream the past like 3 days. Or when I tried to, it just kept cutting out and dropping stream. So I didn't plan on streaming along tonight because I just wanted to see if it was everything would be working, and it seems to be working well. So I'll probably stream for probably another hour or so. Because tomorrow obviously it's Labor Day for my job, so I won't be working, so I'll probably stream most of the day is what I was planning on doing. To make up for the time I lost this weekend with my Wi-Fi being out. Yeah, I was definitely spoiled on a new Mega that's coming out. I'm not going to spoil anybody else, but I did see a leak. You know, and I didn't even try to see the leak, but I saw a leak. So I know another shiny Mega that's coming, or not shiny, it doesn't need to be shiny, but another Mega that's coming out. Oh yeah, I saw UCLA got destroyed. I was glad to see that Nico kid lose. I mean, he was demanding more money, and he didn't even work. Oh no, it was Felix. It wasn't fan-made. It was a legit one. There's a screenshot. Yeah, now Nico will not do great. Yeah, Oxstash, Nico looked bad, and like he did it to himself too. Like he was already getting paid a ton of money to be at Tennessee, and he wanted more money. Like he was some star quarter. Like he was a star quarterback. Don't get me wrong, but like he wasn't the only reason like Tennessee was good last year. So I was glad that the coach didn't like he. When he sat out of practice, I gained a lot of respect for Tennessee's coach for pretty much cutting him from the team. Like, especially in this NIL era. Oh, sorry. I was too early on talking about Nico. All good, Felix. See you soon. But yeah, no, Nico, I was just glad to see the coach got rid of him when he, I gained a lot of respect for Tennessee's coach. When that guy sat out to practice, the coach cut him the next day. Gained a lot of respect for their coach for that. Oh yeah, for sure. I just don't like when players are above their team like that, especially in college. I mean, I was a college athlete. I didn't like seeing my teammates be above the team in any way. So I gained a lot of respect for Tennessee's coach when he pulled that, when he cut him from the team. So at the end of the day, if you want to win an SEC championship or you want to be in the college football playoff for the next 3 years, you got to put your team above yourself. Especially when you're already making a ton of money. I mean, love or hate Tom Brady always took pay cuts to get more weapons on his team so he could win more. You can't hate a guy for wanting to win, so they do whatever's best for the whole team. Exactly. And guess what? Exactly. And the Patriots, one thing that always helped them every year is they always had a top defense. It's not like Tom Brady. Like, Tom Brady obviously had weapons, right? But they weren't the most insane weapons ever on offense. It was just guys that wanted to play ball. Like when they beat the Seahawks that year with, was it? Oh gosh. I can't think of the corner's name that intercepted Russell Wilson on the goal line. But Tom Brady was wanting to give him the MVP trophy. Like, Tom Brady at the end of the day was a team player and he wanted the best out of his teammates. He was kind of a dick to him, but it's because he wanted the best. I mean, Michael Jordan was the same way. He was a jerk to his teammates, but that's how he got the best out of his teammates. That's why both those guys were at the top of the game at their sports. I don't know. I was just happy this week as a Packers fan. Got Micah Parsons. It's a beautiful moment, I think, for all Packers fans to actually see our GM go out and do something instead of just leaving $50 million in cap space like he did every year before that. He actually tried to get the Packers over the edge. Why can't you watch the NFL anymore? I'm assuming too many divas. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah. And the Falcons were so good that year, too. You know? Say what you want, but there is a lot of talks that the Atlanta Hawks are going to be doing something this season. Like, they went after pieces, and if Zachary Rasachier proves to actually be a true #1 pick, so he didn't last year. He did not prove that he should have been #1 overall. But if he proves it this year, I mean, I don't know. I don't think so, Hawks. I truly think the Hawks. I don't know. I truly think the Hawks are going to be either the 2 or the 3 seed. Because the Celtics drop out now because of the injury. The Pacers drop out. I haven't done the fire event yet, Derpy. I have not done a single raid. My internet's just been horrible. But I do plan on doing I want to do a shiny hunt for another Vulpix. Maybe 1 or 2. But I think because the Knicks... Ooh, found a Porygon, nice. But I think the Knicks will be the 1 seed in the East because Jalen Brunson was willing to take a pay cut. Like, not get the biggest deal he could have gotten, because he could have gotten a bigger deal, but he wanted to win. So I think the Knicks will be the 1 seed with the actual better coach, too, instead of Tom Thibodeau. I think the 2 seed will be the Cavs. And I think the Hawks could take the 3 seed in the East. Alright, let's hear the hot take. Yeah, Derpy, you've been in most of my streams this weekend when I've attempted to stream. It's finally, like, my internet's finally working again. Yeah, the problem with the small market teams is they just don't make enough money. Like, for example, the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Well, Brooklyn, I think, makes sense, though, because it's technically a different city for Brooklyn. Because New York City is so massive, like the New York Metro, I feel like Brooklyn makes more sense. But I get the Clippers. But, like, it's just a problem, especially, like, the Trailblazers, for example. The Trailblazers have such a tough time being the only... Like, they're one of 2 professional sports teams in Portland. And yet, they still don't do well. Oh, yeah, no, I agree. I think there just needs to be... I think the G League should just be a bigger deal. I think... Me and my buddies have talked about this, like... For the G League teams, you know how in soccer over in Europe... Yeah, oh, exactly, the 90s. Well, no, Dame Dolla still had them pretty solid. They weren't like incredible, but he still took them pretty far in the playoffs each year. But I think there should be like a concept like in soccer or football over in Europe, where if you are the worst teams in your like league, you get demoted, and the best teams in your league get promoted until you get to the top league. I think they should do that with, like, for example, the XFL. Say they did that with the XFL. I think it'd add a little bit of like pressure for these teams that constantly tank. And it gives some of these guys that were bigger, like not bigger name stars, I mean, it gives them an opportunity. Obviously, it's very hard to do because then you're paying these guys a ton of money. Like these superstars that still play for horrible teams, you're paying them a ton of money to be in a terrible league. Oh yeah, yeah. No, it is. It's a tough concept to make work, but I just think it'd be cool. I think it would be interesting to see it in like American sports. I just think it'd be hard because then if you get relegated down a league, then your team's not making any money. But then that's on the owner for like going after the pieces you need to make sure your team's a top team. And then there's no teams tanking either. Like I think it'd be a cool concept. It's a lot of kinks you'd have to work out for it, but I just think it'd be interesting to see them try something new with it. I don't know what you guys are up to tomorrow, but I'll be streaming tomorrow. What would you prefer me stream? Would you prefer me doing Scarlet and Violet hunts, or would you want me to go try Dynamax Adventure? I tried doing that on a stream this weekend, but then stream didn't work. Yeah, the volume of clubs and pyramid system. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, you have to even the playing field like that. Like, you have to have enough volume of clubs. So, I mean, what the NFL does is they just push out the XFL and the UFL to where, like, those two leagues had to combine because they both weren't making money. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know much about soccer, though, but I don't know how much it matters, either. Because I feel like there's so many, like, soccer is such a big sport worldwide. I feel like you can just get a bunch of young guys, and they could just go pro. Like, just go insane, and then take your team to the top. But I could be completely wrong about it. Oh, I didn't even realize it went down that low. All I know about it, I'm not gonna lie, is from Ted Lasso. That's the only reason I know about English sports. Like the English sports system. Oh yeah, I think so too. I think you could get... And I think it would be like, honestly, the sport that could probably be the easiest to do it in is baseball. Because you already have that set up, right? Because, I mean, there's AAA, AA, regular A baseball, and then, obviously, the majors. Then you also have the historically black league. Oh, yeah. Well, you already have, like, the historically black league. That's a big deal still in baseball. So, like, there's quite a few leagues for baseball to be able to do it. Like, I think baseball would be the first one to test out that model, and I think they should. Check over there, see if any of those... Exactly. Like, I think baseball could pull it off. Hell, if baseball did it, you could even throw in the Savannah Bananas. I feel like that'd be kind of entertaining to see. Some of those guys on the Bananas, though, are actually studs of baseball. And the other team, whoever they play. Oh shit, it's another ad break. About to start. See, I don't know. I mean, yes and no about the mockery. But, like, for me, one of my favorite memories as a kid was seeing the Harlem Globetrotters. That made me want to play basketball even more. So, like, as a kid watching that, I don't know. As a kid, maybe I would have been more interested in baseball if they were around when I was a kid. Because it made, like, the Harlem Globetrotters. I think the TikTok stuff's making a joke of it. But, like, adding the fun elements to the game and getting the fans involved. Like, some of those guys are still crushing 500-foot home runs. Like, they're still, like, good pitchers. It's not like they're, like, throwing lobs. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I think the TikTok stuff's stupid, but, like, I think the overall, like, fan engagement and, like, for a child, I think it's great. I think for small children, it's, like, great. It's like it introduces the sport in a less serious manner as a small child, because then it might get them interested in the sport itself at least. So I'm a big fan of sports. Like if I have kids someday, I want them to play sports. Like I don't want them to not try sports, and if they don't like sports, then no, they don't have. I'm not going to force them to. But I want them to at least try it when they're little. And so that's why the one thing I will say about like the Globetrotters, the Bananas, it like kind of inspires children to try the sport. And then obviously you grow out of that phase of caring about, like, I grew out of a phase about caring about the Globetrotters. And I wanted like to watch real basketball. Like yeah, that's true, I guess. I don't know. I see both sides of it. Like I said, I see both sides. I don't think it's necessarily horrible, but I don't think it's great either. But, I mean, it's entertainment at the end of the day. like they're entertainers. They're not athletes at that point. They're entertainers. I do have a question. I did start. Not, I guess not necessarily a question. This is off topic. But depending on like how I do in the next few months, if I'm not seeing a ton of growth, I'll probably end up just turning ads off on my stream altogether. Like, I still want them on here for now, but if I stop growing the way I have been, then I'll probably just turn them off, because it's not like I make a ton of money. Yeah, it's just a little bit of an opinion, Oxtash. But everyone deserves the right to their own opinions, too. Yeah. Hey, there's things that ruin stuff for everyone. Like I said, I'm not gonna agree nor disagree or hate on your opinion or anything like that. I'm the type of person I like to hear everyone's opinions. Like I said, I've thought about, like, if I'm not growing enough, I might just end showing ads on my stream. Like, I like the little bit of revenue it gives me, but it's not, like, a lot at all. So if it's just making more of a hindrance for you guys watching, then I'll probably just shut them off in a few months. That's fair. I don't know, the only reason I watch baseball is when I bet on it. I feel like that makes me a real American. Betting on a sport I don't follow. I'll just catch my digital animals and go from here. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, Notre Dame scored. But Miami also scored. Oh, how long has it been since I got a shiny? Fair enough. It's been 37 minutes since my last shiny. I got 3 in 8 minutes. I knew my luck was gonna turn bad. I don't know, I love watching NFL football. Just because me and my buddies, like, we just did our fantasy draft last night. That's the only reason I get TV is just watch, because I like betting on NFL too. I don't bet a ton, but I like betting, like throwing like $3 on a hot takes with the Hawks. Oh no. What's the next one? Let's hear the next one. I don't know. I think it should be restricted for college sports because of the threats college athletes get. Like my buddy that played at Iowa State in Mizzou, he'd have people like DMing him on Instagram after he didn't hit their leg of the parlay he was supposed to. So I think college athletes shouldn't have to deal with it, but I don't know. I personally like it just because of the amount of money. The amount of money, though, that it brings in taxes, I think is phenomenal. That's the only reason, like, that's one of the reasons I like it. I also think that about weed, too. I think weed's just as bad for you as alcohol. Yeah, but then people have riots over that, so might as well tax them on the stuff they're not technically supposed to do, though. So, I mean, the amount of money, like, I know Missouri, for example, once they legalized weed, they made so much more money. And, like, yeah, it's not a good habit, that's why it's called a sin tax. But, like, if you're gonna not have weed be legal, then you shouldn't have alcohol be legal, technically. Like, they're both horrible for you, and they both mess you up cognitively, and they both mess up your body internally. Like, all that stuff's like, that's why I understand a sin tax. But at the end of the day, oh yeah, because people will still do it. Like, at the end of the day, people are still going to do it. It's like Spain, for example. They experimented with legalizing all drugs. I think it was either Spain or Portugal. They legalized all drugs, and the actual like drug rate went down, usage rate went down, because it's not as cool when it's legal. Something's like legal to do, there's not the thrill of breaking the law. So like the overdose rate and all that stuff went down in like whatever country did it. I don't know, I'm not a politician. I don't try to read into politics too much because there's not much we can do. Either way, shiny go burr. Facts. If I can get a shiny. Okay, I gotta see this catch. They're saying... They said Miami's wide receiver got the catch of the year. Yeah, that might be the... I don't know if it's going to be the catch of the year, but it was a hell of a grab for a touchdown at the end of the half. I'll give him that. It does not seem like Notre Dame has the same defense they had last year either. I don't know. I'm a K-State fan. I almost thought they were going to lose to South Dakota, or no, not South Dakota, North Dakota last night. They already won it with 40 seconds left in the game. They were favored by... K-State was favored by 28 points, only won by 3. Come on, shiny Mianfu. So I just want to get it so then I can be done with this line. I don't have to ever hunt it again. Unless I want to make a competitively viable Mienshao, but I don't even think that's a good competitive Pokemon. So I just want to... What? Its base stat total is like 460 for Mienshao. It doesn't even have like a great ability. Also, can we take a second? I was watching a YouTube video today. Let me find it. I have one in here somewhere. Hell yeah, Oxstash. Glad to hear it. Where is it? I know you're in here somewhere. Do I really not? I have to have one of my boxes. D. I really don't have a Dondozo. Weird. Just have to look at the Pokédex. Where are you? Just complete, like, sidetrack for this. Sorry. But I have to point it out so everyone else can see it now. You guys probably already knew, but I didn't. Here it is. Look at the top of Don Dozo's head. Did anyone see, like, the, like, little, like, white wrap thing on the top? Like, it's like a sushi guy? You know, like the thing, like, professional sushi chefs wear in, like, Japan? The little, like, headband thing? I never realized that was on Don Dozo's head until today. Because of the YouTube video I watched. I just needed to point that out for my own sanity. Take what you want from that, but I had to let everyone know. Come on. How can I get 3 shinies so quick? 2 being full odds, and I can't get another shiny. Love to get a shiny Lotad. Who all in chat gets the holiday off tomorrow from work? You. Let's go check out and see if one of these Oricorios shiny. Bombi, you turn pink. Huh. Heck yeah, Oxdash. Do you have to work tomorrow, Oxdash, or do you get it off? Oh yeah, Chansey is not good. I think the only one that... Oh, you work tomorrow? I think the only one that's actually, like, viable out of that line is, Blissey sometimes can... With the elemental punches, she can do something. Or he. Whatever gender it is. But... Chansey can sometimes do something with, like, the elemental punches. If I remember right, there's a way you can, set it up with the punches. So this DA, that's fair. Yeah, 'cause you're an hour ahead of me, so yeah, it's 9:30 for you. I think for me, I want to try to get this Mienfu and other Mienfu so I can get the Mien Chao. And then, depending on how long that takes me, I'll probably be doing the same thing. So I'll probably stream a lot tomorrow because I have the day off. I already took care of most of my errands this weekend already. Oh, and another thing I'm gonna do too, I started thinking about it because I record pretty much every stream. I'll probably start throwing my like shiny hunting VODs. I even just probably most of my stream VODs on my YouTube channel. So if you missed a stream and you want something for like the background, completely missed Electabuzz and Magmar. Oh yeah, yeah they are. But if you want something like to watch in the background at night or something like that, I don't know. I watch YouTube videos when going to sleep, but if you want long form videos to watch, I'm going to start throwing like my VODs on my YouTube channel. Obviously, a lot of you are already in stream for most of my stream to begin with. But just in case you miss one or you just want something to watch. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, Key and Peele's good. You know, I either throw on like an anime or I'll throw on like a VOD. Someone's stream, like a bigger name streamer. Sometimes I do watch like shiny hunting videos though, like long compilations of shiny hunting before bed too. I like to mix it up. Or I end up watching like the Cobblemon videos. So I'd like to get some people to play Cobblemon with. I think that'd be fun. But I also don't know how to set like any of that stuff up. Because I'm not great with Minecraft. Like I know how to download like the mod pack for Cobblemon, but I don't know how to like set up like where you can do trainer battles and all the other mods and have like a server for it. But I was thinking about that. I think it would be fun though to have something like that. Fly high. Oh yeah, I know, for sure. Yeah, I still have to go back to other games and do all that shiny hunting. I mean, there's quite a bit of shiny hunting I still have to do. I still do like to have a variety of stuff I play. That way it doesn't just feel stagnant. That's why sometimes I play golf. 2 hours to get my shiny living dex. Yeah, I think maybe I could get it done in an hour. You know, if we got good odds, I'd probably get it done an hour. I'm just not looking forward to all the grueling shiny legendary hunts. I know they're gonna like make me reconsider why I want a shiny living dex. But at the end of the day, still fun doing it. Gives you that little dopamine spike. So I think if I actually like got like I did a shiny legendary and it was like 20,000 resets or something like that, I'd probably be freaking out when I got it. Or like here when I get a shiny, I'm like, sweet, shiny something. That'd give Vanderbilt fans even more reason to say they own Bama. Yeah. Oh gosh. What's the coach name? I mean, Vanderbilt's not half bad. Like they surprised me last year when they actually were winning football games. So Vanderbilt's like the KU of the SEC, because KU for the longest time was not great, and then all of a sudden, like a few years ago, they just turned it around. I mean, don't get me wrong, KU's still not like fantastic like they were. They won the year they won the Orange Bowl, but they've turned their program around enough to where they got a new stadium. That I'm still mad about because they ran out of beer at halftime. Gosh. Alright. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. I'll see you then. Have a good day at work. Hawkstash, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Dang, Miami's about to score again. There goes my bet. Oh. I am definitely getting tired. So I don't want to do a sandwich. I mean, yes, I do need to get shiny main key, but I don't want to necessarily do a sandwich. I'm already at boosted odds. I think of what other fighting types I could get. Could get the main key. I guess we'll try a sandwich. Maybe knockouts on the main key line. Pickles. Ugh. Should not be this tired at 8:45. Pickle. Pickle. Pickle Rick! Talk about a show that fell off. I used to love Rick and Morty. Sour and bitter, or sweet and bitter. Alright, let's see what we can get. Definitely have the main key spawns. I guess it'd be Colo. The other one I could think of. What else would be shiny? I think of other fighting types to go after if I should really just focus on Mankey if I get the Mienfoo. There we go. There's the shiny. Guess I did just need to just needed to do a sandwich. Well, now I guess I go do the isolated Mankey hunt. Ooh, I could go after Hawlucha, though. Oh, I gotta look this up. Let's go in here. I haven't gone to Area Zero in so long. See what we can do in areas. I don't think I've gone to Area Zero since getting the Switch 2. So we'll go in there. Change this. Growls. Ooh, I could go after Tyrogue too. I forgot about Tyrogue. I'll do Hawlucha first. And then if I have time, I'll go after Tyrogue. So yeah, I'll change this to be Tyrogue. There we go. I guess I could also look great Tusk, because I have the, Oh, I forgot about these little boogers. Thought Hawlucha was supposed to spawn over here. I guess I was completely wrong.
Today, I found my very own shiny Hawlucha. Today, I found my very own...
Hello everybody, it's Techno here today.
Alright, well that's not helping me. I don't care about Palm. Is it the shiny? No, it's just the evolved. I think it turned red. Don't have that shiny at least. There's Flamigos. I already have one of you. So just run around until I start seeing Hawlucha spawning. guess, does it, what isolates in the cave, actually? Sableye, Pommies, still Pommies, Sneasels, Wireless. You cannot ISO hunt in here for fighting types. Noted. Actually, I think I need that. Making sure I'm safe, because I think that's what I need to evolve my shiny Cottonate. I think it's a shiny stone. Could be completely wrong. Or it's a sunstone. Might be a sunstone. There's Hawlucha. Haha. Ah, it's not isolated though. Alright, we're going out of here. $22. Maybe I'll just get a Great Tusk, and then I really wanted a shiny Hawlucha. Stop that. Hey, stop with him. Stop it, bro. I think I only have 2 of the Paradox. We have Screentail and the other one, Fluttermane. I love this Pokemon though. Great Tusk is such a great design. Just nothing wants to sparkle for me. think I've done this hunt like 4 times too for Great Tusk. Get a ton of this spawn for it. Yeah, it's probably smarter just to reset it. Oh, come on, shiny ancient elephant thing. None over there. Get over here. We got none over here. One last check. Boom. I think we go Great Tusk. Oh, there it is. It'll be a pain in the butt to catch. Fantastic shiny though. I love this shiny. Dang you, Great Tusk. Oh, I could try a Dust Ball actually. Why are you waking up? I'm about to false swipe it. That's why I'm not. Oh, shit. We're hucking balls at it now. Oh, my goodness. Ow! If I remember right, I think Hawlucha spawned here. It's Phalanx. I was very wrong. I think they spawn over here. Do spawn over here. But so does a ton of other stuff. I don't need you. There's a pond that I'm not thinking of. This is where I want to be. It's this pond. I think this is where I want the Hawlucha. There we go. Now we're getting the Hawluchas. A little more. It's still not great, because there's still a ton of other spawns over here. Let's shortcut it. Come on, purple caped Rey Mysterio. Up the mountain. There are a ton of fighting types that spawn here. Really thought I could isolate a Hawlucha. I guess I cannot. Come on! Give me the black luchador bird. Seven and a half minutes. Find one. Come on, bird. There it is. Wait, no, it's not. It's just the shadows. Tricked you, chat. It's all a great scheme of mine to trick you guys. Check something real quick. Oh. I don't think I'm finding the shiny, chat. You got what? 4 minutes left? Be cool though if I found a shiny. If not, we still at least got Great Tusk, which I am happy about. Time to ban. Come on. Down to the last minute. Well, chat, no matter what, I think I'm going to end it tonight after this sandwich is over. I am just tired. I'll come back tomorrow and do some more shiny honey most of the day. Maybe we'll attempt Hawlucha again tomorrow. We'll see. Well, everyone, thanks for coming by. I'm gonna call it a stream tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, but hope to see you there. Have a good night.